I just got my AM24 recharge so I can repack my life jacket. Apparently, leaving it in the rain is not a good idea. This one was towards the back of the boat and the other ones were stored up on the steering wheel and it got wet and deployed. The good thing is I know that they work. The bad thing is that I had to buy a repack kit. Now this one here is the actual brand name one, and I just wanted to do that because I've never done this before. So let's see if I can figure this out. So all the directions for how to do that are located inside here, and I think they're also in here, but we'll find that out in a second. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open this up and lay it out flat on my surface here. I do have the close-up cam set up, so I will be going back and forth on that. And you can see everything is either on these cards, and then there's also instructions on all of this. I don't see how I can possibly mess that up. So first thing is we're going to go ahead and open this up and make sure that it's completely deflated. I think that I already have that all completely covered there. And yeah, that feels really good. So this has a little prong on the back to hold down that, and then that way you can release that, and then you just go ahead and put that back on. When I opened it up, this thing was already apart, so I think that it released some of the air already. Now I'm going to go ahead and follow the directions, and I did watch the video too, so don't think I'm just going for it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove the cylinder. Okay, and that's out. So then I believe that we need to put that down. Go ahead and remove this. And you can see right there is, I believe they call this the bobbin, and I think it's just supposed to pop right off of there. So I'm just kind of trying not to break anything. It's pretty firm. I'll note is that there is a date on the side, and these are probably overdue for replacement. So that's probably something that you want to watch. I'm gonna see, I feel it's really tight and I don't want to break anything, so I'm gonna pry it out there. Yeah, and it just, like, part of it right there dissolved, and that's what caused the deploy. So it's just a tiny bit of water got in there, and I'll go ahead and set this aside. It'll go in the garbage with this, and make sure that you dispose of this safely. Okay, so then go ahead and open this up. On the back you'll see there's the clip and there's the bobbin. I'm going to go ahead and cut it open. Make sure you don't cut your life jacket when you're doing that. I already took off the other clip and I set that aside earlier just in case. And then we've got the cylinder right here. And here is instructions all folded into the booklet that was in there. So I cut it just a little bit, so be careful. If you need this, then you'll want to keep it in good shape. Yeah, and it's in a couple of different languages, so it should be good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move along here. And it says it only goes in one way, and just like that, no problem. Feels pretty snug. And as I'm tightening it, the green thing came up, which means that the green thing is resting on the full bobbin. And then I'll go ahead and put the clip on. So it says that this goes inside here. Okay, just like that. All ready. Inspect this, make sure the tip looks good, no hole there. And then let's go ahead and tighten that up. This reminds me a little bit of the Crosman pellet. Okay, and there we go. Make sure you get it in the threads correctly. It's gonna pop right here. Just goes in there really soft. Just, you know, I feel like, but it's firm. I'll set that to the side. All right, so then it says here to take this and fold it under. Just like that. And then it says to take this and fold it over. I'm going to line up the bottom, and then I'll just press it in there. That feels good. And then again, fold this one under first. Get that down on there. All right, and then this all folds out this way. Line up the bottom first, and then I'll just go ahead and work my way up. All right, and then it says last, we just fold this up underneath here. And seal it up. Feels like that there might have been just a little bit of air in there, so you might want to, when you do that, you might want to be a little more careful. Oh, okay, it feels good. And just like that, we are recharged and ready to use. And that was so simple. I've never done that before, and it has the green indicator light on it right here. So when the Coast Guard checks you, you can see that, and it's good to use. So don't be scared. Go ahead and give that a try. Today I used the name brand, and it looks like it worked out great. So thanks for watching. Check this out.